Sam, what? No way. It can't be Sam. My favorite YouTubers are lying to me. They're obscuring the truth to perpetuate my constant running on the hamster wheel so I continue to go to them for the solution to my problems? So I continue mindlessly watching their videos? Well Sam, my YouTuber would never do that. He would never tell lies or play a character. They do, bro. Every single one of them do. Apart from me, of course, I'm different. On a real note though, humans are dumb and very selfish. So I want to go over 3 lies which I see consistently pushed in the space of male self-development, which I find to be not true. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying to you. Well, it's up to your better judgment, isn't it? Which is why it's never a good idea to idolize and take anyone's word for gospel, as if it's from the mouth of God himself. I'm not special. I'm just a dude navigating life much like you. Maybe we agree on some things. Let's find out. Number 1 bit of advice, which I keep seeing.
Just start a YouTube channel, bro.
I find this advice to be some of the most asinine and ignorant advice I see consistently pushed out. The idea that everyone should just start a YouTube channel and just build a business through that medium is retarded. And it's usually pushed by people who know absolutely nothing outside of YouTube. And they just see it as some magical playground where everyone could just skip in, woohoo, yeah! They just skip right in and just start pumping out dog shit content that no one cares about and achieve financial freedom. The fact is, not everyone's built for YouTube. Not everyone has the personality, they can't be a character, they don't have the confidence to be good in front of a camera. And not everyone can produce good videos.
Well, if that's the case, Sam, why are you making videos?
There you go, I made the joke for you. Good, good, good job. Is that how creative you are? Fuck you. I know plenty of people who are frankly killers and studs who don't do YouTube because frankly, they're not built for it. Some people just have it, some people don't. But Sam, aren't you just pushing your limiting beliefs onto us?
Your beautiful and loyal viewers.
Maybe so. If I didn't level up my camera presence, maybe I'd be complete shit on camera. But man, that took me over 10 fucking years of being on camera. And who knows, maybe I do have the right personality for it by default. Maybe I don't. It's one hell of a time sink to go through all of that time of just pumping out dog shit content for numerous years just to find out that 1, you're fucking boring, and 2, you're already in an insanely oversaturated market. You need to be the absolute fucking tippy top of your game to even be worthy of anyone's time.
Just start a YouTube channel, bro.
Some people this does apply to. For example, my friend Jack, CEO of Test. When I first met him, I said to that dude, man, you need to get in front of a fucking camera right now because he has an insanely bombastic personality that belongs in front of a camera.
Hey there, cowboy.
But for most, this isn't the case. Don't get tricked by this asinine advice and waste years of your life. Play to your strengths. All right, new location, wow. Fucking dopamine, bro, whoa. Dopamine receptors are getting fucking fried right now. You can see in the background, like, I've written on that whiteboard, subscribe to Harbonator. It's backwards for me though. Number 2, pretty much anything with women. There's a lot of advice in my space which I totally disagree with. To list it all would actually take me a very long time. And I'm actually planning to do that in one of my upcoming videos, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled if that interests you. None of the dudes that you're listening to have what you want. Only you know what you want. You may see glimmers of relationships or your favorite creators' interactions with girls, but remember, they're only showing you the absolute peak of their interactions. They're not showing you the ugly. This is very important to remember when you're listening to their advice. Picture what you want. Her, whatever she's doing. She's dancing in a field, laughing, she's holding your hand. She feels safe with you. She's vulnerable with you. She shares her most intimate moments with you. Who is the man that she needs you to be? Be honest with yourself. Men need to start taking accountability over their actions and how they navigate relationships with women. Without that, positive changes in the dating market are not going to happen. It starts with us men. Does she want you on Tinder? Does she want you spinning plates? Does she want you in the clubs? Does she like how you speak about women that you've interacted with in the past when you're with the boys? It all starts with the man in the mirror. Be very careful with whose dating advice that you listen to on YouTube because so many are getting it wrong. Start with God or whatever higher plane of conscious and existence that you choose to subscribe to. It all comes from within. The third one is
just do affirmations. and read books, bro.
To me, this is one of the biggest ones which seems to go right over the self-improvement YouTubers' heads. They seem to think that their confidence and the way they carry themselves is achieved by their fucking every morning ritual of looking in the mirror and saying, I am epic. I will hit a 360 no scope. And they seem to completely ignore the fact that at the same time of doing this ritual, they've been building a successful business and excelling in their field and excelling at the skill set that they have. Now, I don't know about you boys, but I choose to believe that their confidence comes from the fact that they're successful, they're making money, and they're genuinely good at something rather than their epic morning ritual of looking themselves in the mirror and saying, I am very epic.
But Sam, they're only able to do those things because of the epic 360 no-scope affirmations that they do.
If doing self-affirmations is what it takes for you to take action, then by all means, go right ahead. I'm not shitting on self-affirmations, just to be clear. I know UFC fighters actually use affirmations themselves. I'm not saying they're useless at all. But the idea that simply just doing affirmations and saying to yourself, I am very epic, I am very cool, and reading books is going to turn you into some sort of fucking Giga Chad is asinine. Confidence, finesse, and the way you carry yourself are all a culmination of your achievements, of your skill set, of whatever you are good at. You don't become confident by saying in the mirror, I am confident. You become confident by developing skills and becoming fucking excellent at them. Because then you actually become someone of value and you get the positive feedback loop which confident people get because they are people of value. And as for reading, it's the same shit. Shut the fuck up and start taking action on things rather than reading about how someone else took action on things and decided to win in life and then write a fucking book about it, right? Once again, books are very epic and cool, but if you're not doing anything with them, what the fuck is the point?
Bill Gates reads 2 books a week, Sam.
Like fuck does he? I'm convinced that shit like that is a complete and utter psyop to ensure that the masses stay inside reading their fucking books and not taking action on shit. Because if you're reading, you're not doing. And doing is what is going to net you results. If you're not doing, then you're going to remain broke, you're gonna remain with no friends and no skills. So yeah, keep reading your fucking books, bro. Books and affirmations have their value, but it ultimately means nothing if you don't take action. That's me done for this video, boys. I can feel my blood pressure going up. There well and truly are so many traps set out for us young men. Navigating life is truly like navigating a minefield nowadays. Damaged men over there, people stuck in the past over here, bad faith actors fucking everywhere. It's ultimately up to you who you decide is worth listening to. Stop taking people's advice for gospel though. Absolutely nothing good can come from that. I hope this video was helpful. I've recently launched a newsletter where I'm sending out free value, no strings attached, every few days. Wherever I see fit, I'll sit down and I'm writing out emails for you boys to have a read. Life lessons learned by yours truly in the form of email directly into your inbox. Click the link in the description to sign up to my newsletter. And if you want to learn my pathway to financial and location freedom, which got me here in Thailand, then check out the first link in the description as well. I will teach you my ways. Take care, boys. Epic Fortnite multiplayer gaming sex.